Have you ever noticed, Doreen, that when people get upset, no matter how big or senior or how important they are, they start behaving in quite a childlike fashion?
I'll be remembering some of my moments, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna, present company is included here, present company, whoever we are, when we get upset, the part of us that gets upset is a childlike part.
Mm,
So the first insight there is there are different parts of us. We think there's one I, but there are actually lots of different bits to I. And the bit of us that gets upset is a childlike part. So that's the first part of the insight.
mhm.
And that's for everybody, whether you are a president or a prime minister, or you're somebody who's a teacher in a school, it's the same.
Yeah.
The bit of us that gets upset is a childlike part. That part of us, that childlike part that gets upset or anxious or worried, needs to be treated as if it is a child.
Ooh,
It needs to be treated with kindness. It needs to be treated with empathy. It needs to be treated with reassurance.
mhm,
And yet that's not how habitually we treat it. That voice in our heads says, pull yourself together, be a man, be a woman, you
mm.
know, ignore these feelings. And actually that part doesn't need to be ignored. That part actually just needs some reassurance, and it needs a bit of a hug, basically. No matter how big or important you are, that's what that part needs. And if we can actually learn how to treat that part as if it is a child and give it the looking after it needs, then the more adult parts of us can get on and do our jobs and do what we really want to do in the world.